Alright, another update on the Goldie's radiator situation. Well, let's explain the whole story then, because I think this is the final chapter. Last video I mentioned that I probably ought to replace the lower radiator hose, and that did become an imperative. It turned out it did not have the proper hose on there. There was a hose that was like a generic radiator hose, not molded to fit this particular car. The diameter was too big, it had a spring in it, there's a lot wrong with it, and it was just trying to pop off. So what annoys me is I only had to wait one day to get the proper hose from Napa. Nice Gates, pre-molded, just for this car. Lower radiator hose, and you can see it's not leaking at all. That's fantastic. So that had to be done. But how did we get there anyway? How did I end up replacing the hose and the cap? Well, it started with me noticing my apartment flooded, and I was staying in a hotel, and while I was commuting a little bit farther, I noticed that I had started to lose coolant, and I normally don't commute very far at all, only 2 miles. So I noticed I was losing coolant, and I thought it was the radiator cap. I should just replace that old radiator cap, and so I did with this lovely new unit here. And then as soon as I did, that's when the radiator leak showed up. So the radiator was leaking pretty badly once I put the new cap on there. And so we took the radiator out. Well, I had an old mechanic do that. Check him out. He took the old radiator out. He replaced my thermostat when I got the new thermostat in. We put a new 180-degree thermostat in there, one of those fail-safe kind. And redid the transmission cooler line hose bridge with a new hose. And alright. And anyway, ultimately had to replace the radiator hose, and adjust the radiator cap, but now it's all done and she's good to go. Alhamdulillah.